been trying to figure out how to get this to look like a number. Oh, I can't. That's probably closest to it. Right there. If you look at the fingers alone, it's probably closest to number 4. So today we're talking about number 4. Thanks for coming back to the channel. All right. This is Jamal Lewis. This is Whyou TV, and we continue to bring you more information about these topics. And the topic we're talking about today again is number 4. I love number 4 because without number 4 a lot doesn't get done. Number 4s are the organized, structured, well put together, stable, hardworking, practical, grounded. These are the kind of people that you find with 4s. If you think of 1 being an upright father, 2 being like a swan, like being a mother, the protective, empathic type, 3 is like a wiggly little child that runs around and has all the fun. 4 is the building or the house around that, the structure around that. So again, 4 is structured, they're organized. Everything in its place, everything has a place. So everything in its place, a place for everything. If you went to a 4's house and a 4 born either on the 31st or 22nd, which is a maximum, we'll cover that in another video. But the 13th, the 31st, or the 4th, or the 22nd of any month will make you a 4. But with that 4, they are the builders, right? They are the ones that keep structure together. The CEOs in the company, HRs, they organize people, even accountants, because they organize numbers. Anything where organization, rules, and structure are in place is where you will find a number 4. Now, in addition to 4s having this ability to be organized, if you went to 4's place and they were not living on the positive side, which means that they were on the negative side of their 4, they would be, you could tell easily by just looking around the house. If everything in the house is out of place or in disorder, then you know that 4 is not in a good space in their life. All right. So disorder, negative side of 4, right? So the opposites to the positive side would give you an idea whether you as a 4 or your friend or your companion as a 4 is living on the positive or the negative side of a 4. And when you see the negative side of 4, it would show up in terms of intolerance, maybe inconsistency, overwork, stubbornness, stubbornness, real inflexibility. And this sometimes causes 4s a little bit of a challenge. And the challenge that comes up is that sometimes there are opportunities around them, but because they're so focused and everything is so organized and so they're so practical, that if something happens by magic or comes across their path that they're not looking for, that is not part of their plan, a 4 might go around that or not take that opportunity. So as a 4, a good lesson is to be open to opportunity, to be a little bit more flexible. You don't have to change what I do earlier like this. I can't remember. You get that idea? It was a 4 right there. You don't have to change the walls of the 4. Maybe open up a little bit or you come this way, but just give yourself a little bit of flexibility so you don't miss out on opportunities, right? If you need some person to help you get a plan to come through, 4s are good. Unlike 8s, 4s prefer to work with a partner. 8s are more individuals. They want to work by themselves. But the 4, on the other hand, would like to work with partners, similar to how a 2 would work with a partner, but that is how a 4 will work. So if you want to get a project done or completed, or you're trying to see something manifest itself and you're looking for a person to partner with, the perfect person to do so with is a 4. But also on the other hand of it, just be aware that sometimes they might not take your ideas because they have a plan. They might not take your ideas as for a way to do it because they have a plan as to how to do it as well. So with that, there it comes. It comes the room for you to benefit from their structure, but also learn that sometimes they have so much structure in their mind that they might not see your perspective on it. And that is part of being working with a 4. But they will get things done. All right. Let me think of anything else that might be really helpful to you to know about a 4. My dad is a 4, and he never stops working. He doesn't know what to do when it's not time to work. He wants to work on Thanksgiving, and if he can't, then he doesn't know what to do. And so, that's how you know 4s again, organized, structured, put together, planned out. They don't like not to be in control because then they don't know what to do. So let them have that space to do what they need to do to be able to build and go forward. Also, as fours, know that sometimes you're going to come across these challenges, because in order to organize means at first it was disorganization, but the process of putting that back together may cause or lead or leave room for extra work, lead room for a lot of hidden walls. Just like building a building, you're gonna have to knock some walls down, you're gonna have to put them back up, but it's hard work. So fours are built for hard work, but also to much who is given, much is also required. So you're also going to have the hard work of dealing with hard work, whether that's mental hard work, like as an architect or something like that, or designer, or it's physical hard work, like in terms of being a construction person, or a person that's doing landscaping or something of that sort. Either way, fours are more of the builder. 3 is more creative, but if a 4 is creating, is because he's creating by building something, and he expects it to go on for a longer period of time. So this is Jamal Lewis, this is Whyou, and you're going to be the guru. Talk to you soon. Peace.